Hey guys, welcome back to God of War. This is part 4 we're doing. Ready to do part 3. We're ready to do part 3 or part... Oh my god, which part is we doing again? Part 4, yeah, this is part 4 we're doing. We want to do some side quests with Brock, and we're gonna do a couple side quests from here to here in this game, so yeah, let's like, comment, and subscribe, and do some side quests, we'll do some sub story with Brock, and finish this game up, and then yeah. Oh my god, that game was pretty hard, man. So I got a continue the side quests in because I have nothing.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed. Hey, we can talk to you. Hey, look! A torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it? Kvekia. How'd I do?
You still have much to learn.
Well fought, you two.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this on.
Whoa! He disappeared!
Come, let us not be distracted.
I don't do that, though. No, we can't do that. Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna do it the same as we did before. So Lord, I don't want to restart my queue zone because yeah, I'm gonna keep that bit short, yo. And then I'm gonna keep and then you have to go.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
How about one more story?
Very well. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
He was talking about here. He make a deal with God.
Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Yeah, boy.
Kvekia.
All set! Sorry, not ready! Watch out, father!
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child. Plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Are we lost?
I'm gonna stick with games I can play, bro.
It's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
What does Urkel code? He trying to make this story.
Roy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
That's a good question, boy. I'll put some stuff in my shield.
How about one more story?
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the sun jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story. Well, that solves that treasure map. Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Here. Boy,
Yes, sir. Kvekia.
At the ready.
Ready, father.
done, boys. Never thought I'd see a squad.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead Reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can, yeah.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Do we have time for another story?
A short one. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear. That's not right. Should we dock here? I think this is the last one. Might as well, right?
Fine.
Kvekia.
you.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I wouldn't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching the peak.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others. Want to try another story? It can't be any worse than the last one.
Very well. There was the story of the mother crab, who scolded her son. She told him he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did.
But she's a crab too. He should say, sure. I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that. That was the story.
I got it. The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big. That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
Sword. Yeah, sword.
I see some loot up there. Massive. There must be a way to open this gate. Somehow. Hey, that looks like a water wheel. Or I guess, an underwater wheel. Did you just laugh at that?
No.
You sure?
Yes. I do not laugh.
Don't I know it? You want to beach here?
Almost ready.
One more for the collection.
Look here.
Sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Come and face me!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the god of thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually, I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Oh yeah, that's the answer.
That Spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
So, what other stories have you got?
One more. There is a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. Instead, the trees gave him a young sapling so they could keep their limbs. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir. Veðurgard. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
Hey, Brock. You ever hear of a Dwarf King?
I suppose you're talking about Motsignir? Some bitch ruled over the humans once lived in this area. Built itself a castle just north of here.
A Dwarven castle? What's it like?
You got yourself a pair of eyes and legs, ain't you? Might want to stock up before you head that way, though. Old Motsignir's known for collecting all manner of killering creatures. Not sure who's looking after 'em now. Make you something? You again. Okay, if that'll hold you for now. Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Take that, Frogger!
Not shot!
Ready!
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
I'm ready!
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while. Curse the Dwarf King, bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Wow. How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves. Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere. There he goes! How's he planning on doing this himself?
Father, no!
Oh my god. I did not see that coming, bro. Like, fuck. I did not see that coming.
No! Don't leave me alone
Oh
here!
my god. Yeah, I never see that coming, bro. I'm sorry, bro. There's some powerful folks here, man. Okay, we have to run. We have to come back. I don't want to
So what story were you going to tell?
There is a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. Instead, the trees gave him a young sapling so they could keep their limbs. The woodsman made his axe, and then he returned and chopped down the oldest trees in the forest.
Just because trees are old doesn't mean they're smart.
So, can we do this?
Pizza! There are a lot of doggo around here. Pizza! You win! Pizza! Not yet!
It looks about ready to topple over.
I don't have that stuff yet.
So what story were you going to tell?
There is a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. Instead, the trees gave him a young sapling so they could keep their limbs. The woodsman made his axe, and then he returned and chopped down the oldest trees in the forest.
Just because trees are old doesn't mean they're smart.
I just want my beer to this place. Why not? Well, guys, I'm gonna stop my otherwise video here because, yeah. So, gonna subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you guys for be with me. I'm gonna upload more gameplay. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue my fellow war game town and continue some cues of King 1. And see you in the next part, guys. In part 5.